All right, welcome back, everyone. Did you guys see this story from Time Magazine? This came out a couple days ago on August 17th. It says more than half of people, 56%, who are affected with the Omicron variant are not aware of their infection. Now, of course, this article was put out by Alice Park, who writes for Time Magazine. And I'd like to give her a phone call, see if we can talk to her about why the mainstream media keeps encoding that number. So let's go ahead and let's give Time Magazine a call here. See if we can get through to Alice and if she can tell us why.
For quality assurance purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded.
Welcome to the Time Magazine customer service system. If you are calling to order a new subscription or gift, just say, I want to order. In order to access your account, I'll need you to tell me your 10-digit account number. You can find your account number on the mailing label of your magazine, billing, or renewal statement. On your mailing label, it's the 10-digit number. It appears on the second line of the label, right after the letters TIM. On your billing or renewal statement, it's the first 10 numbers following the letters TIM. If you need a minute to get your magazine or find the number, just say, hang on, and I'll wait for you. If you can't find the number, say, I can't find it. Please say or key in your account number now.
I don't know my account number.
Okay, let's see if we can find your account using your name and address. If you live in Canada, press the star key. Let's start with your last name. Please say and spell your last name. For example, if your last name was Jones, you'd say Jones, Jones.
Is there a way you can just get through to a human being?
Okay, please hold while I transfer your call.
There we go. Oh, now we're on the good old waiting list. You know what's funny while we're waiting? I finally got my Luxy91 Twitter account banned for hate speech. So I'm going to have to probably create another Twitter.
And the next available agent will be with you shortly.
Of course. So I'm going to have to create a new Twitter. This account here is the one I use for the football reporting.
And the next available agent will be with you shortly.
It's amazing to me how nobody hires customer service representatives anymore.
Thank you so much for calling Time Magazine. My name is Sam, and to access your account, can I have the zip code, please?
Well, I don't have a Time Magazine account. I'm actually calling in relation to an article that was written on August 17th. I would like to try to speak to the woman who wrote the article, Alice Park. Is that possible?
I do really apologize, sir, but unfortunately we don't have that option. But no worries, sir. You can email that one. So let me just go ahead and check this one for you. Hold on. You can email that on the website, sir, publisher website.
Yeah, I saw that, but the issue with doing that is nobody ever responds. And the purpose of this call, what I wanted to say to Alice is why the mainstream media continues to code the number 56. Because she wrote an article saying that 56% of people who have the Omicron variant do not realize that they're infected. And my answer to her, or my question is, why 56? Why is it always 56? Because if you've paid attention to anything, what the mainstream media has put out, just look at 2022 alone. You know, you've had how many stories in connection to that number, and everything about coronavirus seems to come back to the number 56. You had Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, say that 56% of California will get coronavirus in 8 weeks, which is 56 days. Then you had Boris Johnson read his 56-page winter plan about what to do about coronavirus. Then he locked down London, and remember the 5th of November, the day leaving 56 days left in the year, and that was supposedly due to the 56% more infectious UK strain. The Declaration of Independence in the U.S. has 56 signatures on it. The U.S. has 50 states and 6 territories. I'm sure you recall the story of the lightning strike in Washington, D.C. on August 4th, where a couple died after celebrating their 56th wedding anniversary. Netflix, they released the show called The Lincoln Lawyer. That was 56 days before Shinzo Abe's assassination. You had Ukraine arm its people with guns on the 56th day of the year, February 25th, right after the Rams won Super Bowl 56. Their head coach, Sean McVay, has the Ukrainian fiance. You had the movie Enemy of the State released on Joe Biden's 56th birthday, 56 days after Will Smith's birthday. You know, you had the Uvalde school shooting 56 years after the anniversary of the Texas Tower sniper. There was the story about the JP Morgan executive that received $56 million in incentives on March 30th. They said the ratings for the Oscars went up 56% after the Will Smith slap. HBO released its documentary about the Los Angeles Lakers one day after LeBron James scored 56 points. You had ISIS kill 56 people in Pakistan on March 4th. I could go on and on and on, but why does the mainstream media keep putting this number out there? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the reasoning? Like on February.
Yes, I really apologize, sir, but I don't have the number of Alice. But you can email to the editorial or the publisher. That would be letters@time.com.
Okay.
All you need to do is to email your concern to letters@time.com. Okay.
Well, I could do that, but again, those people will never respond to you. But what are your thoughts about how they keep coding the number 56? Remember the CDC? They said that they'll ease their masking mandates on the 56th day of the year, and on February 28th, remember they said that only 56 people have died from coronavirus in New Zealand. There was the airstrike in Ethiopia that killed 56 people back on January 8th. Joe Biden on January 4th had a 56% disapproval rating. I mean, they came out and said that T-Mobile won the Best Availability Award for being 56 times more available than Verizon Wireless. Like, what is the obsession with the number 56?
Yeah, I don't have the thoughts, sir, and I don't have the thoughts of that magazine, then I did not.
Well, it's not just the magazine, though. It's not just Time Magazine. It seems to be the entire mainstream media. I mean, like, in Canada, they started arresting people for the freedom protest on February 18th, the 56th day of Justin Trudeau's age. I mean, the winter storm threatened 100 million people's lives 56 days before Klaus Schwab's birthday. Klaus Schwab, you might remember, was the one who hosted Event 201, the coronavirus outbreak simulation of October 18th, 2019, which was the same day the Military World Games began in Wuhan, China, 1 month before the outbreak in Wuhan, China. So I'm looking for answers as to why this is the case.
Yeah, I don't have the answer to your question, sir, but no worries, I can provide you the editorial email. WLetters@time.com. All you need to do is to wait 24 hours and to 48 hours in order to reply your concern, okay?
So there's
I
no
don't have the information to discuss with you since I only cater for fan subscription for the customer.
I understand that, but is there a way that you can contact somebody like Alice Park, the people who actually write for the magazine?
I don't have the number of Alice Park, but I can only provide you the editorial email too.
Okay, so there's no way to contact the people that write articles or the people who actually write with the media.
Yeah, we don't have the information of the Alice Park.
Doesn't that seem a bit strange though, that you can't contact these people and they're the ones who keep like using this language and and keep coding the same numbers, yet you can't question anybody on it? You don't think that's a little strange?
Yes, we don't have the information of that since I only have the information of the editorial email. I have here the fax number for orders. Would you like to have it?
Okay, well.
Or website.
Well, if that's all you can do, then that's fine. I was just looking for some answers. That's all. If you can't provide them, then it is what it is.
You got it, the email? Yeah.
Well,
time.com, sir. All right.
Okay. Well, thank you for listening. I appreciate your time. Have a good day. So you can't contact anybody, huh? It's always funny how they put they'll put the subscription in there though. If you wanna subscribe to them and give them your money, they got that phone number out there. Well, we gave it a shot. What's up, guys? Cut skirts. Good to see you. All right, guys. I'll talk to everybody soon. Till next time.